What are the 7 AM statements of Jesus? Welcome to my channel God's Kid Jesus. Let's start this video with likes, shares. How many times did Jesus say AM in the Bible? The statements are sometimes emphasized more than once, but in total, Jesus declared himself to be I am 7 times throughout his ministry. The number 7 is considered one of the most important numbers in the Hebrew scriptures. It is associated with the idea of completeness, holiness, and even perfection. The following I am statements are quoted from the New Living Translation NLT Bible. 1. I am the bread of life. There was a crowd looking for a sign, a miracle so they could believe. Maybe manna, as in the days of Moses. Jesus told them about the true bread of God. I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. John 6:35. 2. I am the light of the world. He was speaking to the people once more at the Feast of Tabernacles, where there would have been a huge menorah on display in the temple courtyard. When Jesus announced, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in the darkness, because you will have the light that leads to life. John 8:12. 3. I am the gate for the sheep. Here, Jesus was telling a story. There was a thief trying to steal sheep, and a shepherd who enters through a gate, one recognizable both to the gatekeeper and the sheep. This good shepherd knows the sheep by name and guides them, because the sheep come to know and trust his voice. I tell you the truth. I am the gate for the sheep. John 10:7. 4. I am the good shepherd. The image of Jesus as shepherd is a common metaphor used throughout the life of Jesus. One Jewish people in 1st century Judea and Galilee would have understood well. In the same story we looked at above, Jesus goes on to identify with another character in the story. I am the good shepherd. I know my own sheep, and they know me. John 10:14. 5. I am the resurrection and the life. Lazarus, a close friend of Jesus, was sick, and he died before Jesus could get to his house in Bethany. His sisters, Mary and Martha, knew that if Jesus had been there, their brother would not have died. At the grave of Lazarus, Jesus shouted for Lazarus to come out, and he did. It's in the middle of this powerful story that Jesus declared, I am the resurrection and the life. John 11:25. Related 30 Good Friday Bible verses. 6. I am the way, the truth, and the life is a more intimate setting. When Jesus made this I am statement, he was dining with his disciples. Hours before being arrested, Jesus explained he was leaving, but would prepare a place for them. The disciple, Thomas, wondered at this, likely just asking the question everyone had on their mind. Jesus told him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. John 14:6. 7. I am the true vine. Jesus is still sharing his final words with the disciples, those who walked closely with him in his earthly ministry. He again turns to metaphor, painting a word picture of those in an agrarian society would have understood well. Yes, I am the vine. You are the branches. Those who remain in me, and I in them, will produce much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. John 15:5.